So I've been getting asked quite a fair bit about twin flames and soul contracts and soul this and soul that. Honestly, it's not in my vernacular to use these terms. I don't research them. I don't go into detail and find out all about them. It's not on my radar. And whether that's right or wrong, it's irrelevant. I think what is relevant is that you focus on what's really important, what's really productive, on what's really important in life. And that's the practicality, that's the day-to-day, face-to-face reality that we go through every single day. As soon as we leave the house and we start interacting with the community around us, that's more important than the actual fancy terms of the spiritual community. I've got nothing against, I'm all for spirituality. It saved my life. But it can become a very snobbish kind of thing where there's all these technical terms and I don't even know half of them. And I seem to be doing okay. So in regards to the twin flame, soul contract and all this stuff, my perspective is, I think we do connect with one person or a group of people, on a really high frequency. We really vibe with some people. Do we make a contract in past lives to re-meet in this life? Probably, maybe. We can't prove it, but who cares? Like, if it's true, it's true. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's going to happen anyway. Us debating and fluffing and talking about all these fancy concepts doesn't change the fact that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Cool, then just go about your life, become the best version of yourself, and if you're meant to cross paths with this soul twin flame or whatever it is, so be it. That's awesome. I think it's great. Just don't get bogged down with what they mean and all the rest of it. If you're having a bad run with relationships, it's not this, contract that you've tortured yourself from past life. You said, all right, this life I'm just going to torture myself with bad relationships, and that's my, calling. If you're having a bad run with the relationships, it's an internal job. There's something that you need to release. You're attracting bad people, then there's something internal that's on that frequency that you have to address. If you can't attract a partner, then that's also an internal job. It's all, I find with a lot of things, when we start looking external with all these fancy words and descriptions and whatnot, we kind of, delude ourselves and put off the actual reality of, facing the internal story dilemma. Yes, I think there is some validity to most of it. But yes, I also think there's a lot of delusion and time wasting and non-practicality to it all. If you've got your twin flame, awesome. If you don't, it's still awesome. Just concentrate on yourself, focus on yourself, become the best version. I can't stress it enough. If you become the best person you can be, the best version of yourself, it's just amazing how everything just falls into place, isn't it? It's just a coincidence, isn't it? No, it's not. You become the best version of yourself, you figure out your purpose, you figure out who your tribe is, and then you figure out who your partner is as well. It's as simple as that.